here comes something highly sophisticated and demanding proper language. I'm ready. Hi there, my name is Bogdan. The world of mid-class hi-fi earphones is going through changes. If previously the King of the Hill title was granted to the manufacturer with the most mind-blowing and highly sophisticated hybrid scheme, now we see the tendency to set earphones with only a dynamic driver and the most dragged-in correct sound from it. While Knowles and Belson are trying to take a breath out of negative income, we'll speak about relatively fresh but still saucy earphones iBasso IT01s. First things first, the only common thing of IT01s with IT01 are the shape of the shells and their material. Okay, the set of ear tips is similar and the case is the same, but that's definitely all. In particular, there's nothing ugly in headphones' appearance. They've got large, both in length and thickness nozzles with removable threaded sound filters. Strangely, replacing them doesn't entail changes in the sound, but will come in handy if you decide to clean them up. The fit is deep and secure, putting them on in over-ear way is the only option, and frankly speaking, I don't need another. The cable also looks differently than one we saw in IT01. It is soft, doesn't get stiff and cold, tend to stay unraveled and has no microphonic effect. Not bad at all. The only thing is, for some reason the cable is 2.5mm balanced jack by default. The adapter for 3.5mm comes in the package. First of all, such set looks weird, and secondly, I hope that owners of the smartphones with Type-C won't go crazy constantly creating kinda a Snake of Frankenstein. Coming from insanity back to normal, let's continue. On the other side of the cord we see fixed cable hooks and MMCX plugs. The connectors have an average density that makes headphones spin in a free way, however without any dangle. They stick well enough and are not so easy to plug out. What can I say about the noise cancelling and the flow of the sound here? They both lot depend on your choice of ear tips. The correct size will help you to deal with the noise. As for the sound, I was surprised how each tip can easily change the way how these babies are crying. I managed to turn them into a bold V-shaped one, a bass head model, a crispy dry, and finally into a pretty natural and neutral headphones. It was challenging, and let's leave this setting as default for the rest of review. The bass itself is dense. It may be lacking while jumping from V-shaped model, especially at its lows. By the way, they shine here a lot. Your beloved electronic music feels massive with its and Hans Zimmer fans won't miss any detail where more simple earphones would draw you low-frequency background hum. In total, the sweet spot between bass, weight and shape was reached. Mid-range as well as highs are very clean and open, mids presented in a bit smooth, gentle way. The tails suffer because of this, but not significantly. Of course, the most barely perceptible subtleties will be missed, but these earphones will catch for you at least halfway distinguishable small flavors. The treble is crystal and you will hear it a lot. It won't crack your skull, but I advise keeping the most gentle ears away from IT01s. What is remarkable, the headphones do not enhance sibilance and add a mess in the heights. Somewhere on 7.7 kHz, the frequency response plot dips down, therefore causing the effect described previously. Speaking about the sound in earbuds in total, it is close in spirit to iBasso DX150 player's manner. The outcoming audio is seamless and natural, at the same time the sound is brushed up to make it more comfortable for music lovers' ears. This model has definitely a worthy resolution in its price category, but only in its price category. IT01s doesn't try to jump over the original sound. That's why in its target audience I see people who are used to high fidelity music and are tired of very dry and biting monitor sound. In general, as you may have guessed, I take the full joy of these earphones. Moving on, there are no restrictions in terms of genre choice. I heard no unnecessary harsh effect in IT01s, so with more hits and less misses you can listen both heavy metal and neo-soul, having a freedom of musical preferences in all its glory. But with the source of music you need to be careful. EIM feels an amp noise and gladly reflects it. Moreover, using balanced connection, this noise could be bothering. In general, my advice is keeping an eagle eye choosing what to connect these guys to. Our team decided that it would be useful to compare IT01s with at least two additional dynamic models that have theoretically the same scent of the sound. First goes Falcon C that I liked with V-shaped tuning. After a bit of a play with with tips doing our best, the sound on it was laying up. Now I can say that its main distinction from IT01s is in a different bass. It is less in amount but higher in quality. Micro details on low frequencies are the first that you will hear after IT01s. Mid-range is more emotional, highs are a bit clutched. Both of them have generally lower clarity, the cut on treble is slightly higher that makes it easier for Duno to deal with wild sounds. Same happens with noise that is not being caught that noticeably, however Falcon C is way more similar to IT01s than it seems after my words. Without knowing what to look for and not having a proper source, these headphones are much easier to mix up, unlike Mi Audio PINNACLE P1. First of all, you can wear them both as an over-ear and in a regular way. Secondly, comparing with P1, its classmates are simply not drawing the scene at all, that PINNACLE makes just incredible illusions. As for the mentioned Duno and iBasso, their sound is more honest and respectively less impressive. Let's mention a faster bass, and the advantages of Mi Audio's model are over. The earphones have more mass in the mids, highs are less clear comparing with IT01s, treble is raised but its cut starts at 5 kHz, so P1 will be more suitable for guys and lasses with tender ears. In general, the sound flow is more musical and engaging, but less accurate and detailed. The noise capture in this model is even weaker, so it is not so picky with the source. Summing up, dynamic earphones are on the main stage again, so if you have no warm feelings to the cold BA sound, you should know that price class of $200 has got another, indeed audiophile solution with good old single driver. IT01s is not unique in its class, but iBasso brought a tough gladiator to the earphones market arena. Of course, we will place the links where you can buy these guys in the description box below. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe and ring the bell to stay tuned for more cool content. My thanks for watching and stay sound.